Those dudes are fucking, yeah, they're loose ends. He couldn't
What
do
was you,
nothing with it.
what was you saying about the non-descendant letter?
Okay, so with the non-decedent, like you can call him yourself. I'm gonna tell you guys this straight up. Call the Philadelphia Treasury and ask them what do I need to do to what correct my status with you guys. I guarantee you they're gonna tell you send us a non-decedent letter, and they're gonna tell you make sure it's notarized.
And it don't matter what state you in.
It don't matter what fucking state you in, but you guys got to realize the Philadelphia Treasury is what. I didn't come over here to take over your live PM, but you got to realize the Philadelphia Treasury, that's de jure, or the Pennsylvania Treasury, that's de jure.
Reem already know this shit. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
And everything you're doing in Washington D.C., that's de facto. Treasury down there in what? Puerto Rico, de facto.
Yeah.
Everyone else, what? De facto. But then you got to realize one link that most people didn't catch. You guys seen Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I realize we're not in fucking Kansas anymore. Y'all heard that line on Wizard of Oz, right? Pretty sure you did. But who's the paying agent for the what? The de jure Treasury. Who's the indigent trustee for the de jure Treasury? Kansas City, Missouri.
Whoa.
In the middle of the map. See what's going on? Hold up, Toto. What are you trying to show me? Kansas. How did I pull the curtain? I came from Kansas. I pulled a curtain on this bitch ass nigga.
So it makes sense because you said send a non-descendant to Philly, right?
Nope. Oh, well, yeah. Philadelphia.
And Philly is where you get the 9-8 numbers.
Yep.
So it makes sense.
It's either you can get it there or you can go down to the back door of the Treasury, which is in where? Austin. Well, that's in Austin, Texas. No one else is going to give you the what? 9-8 Foreign Grantors Trust.
Mm-hmm.
DIN. It's only two of them that's going to give it to you. But you have to be on there with a live agent. You cannot get that from fucking AI. AI, we're gonna do this and if you need us to give you a call back, they be bullshitting, bro. They did shit on purpose just to confuse everybody. Because you guys got to go back to that publication of April 20, I think it was April 5th, 1985, where they said all taxes are owed back to all what? Citizens. All people. So why are they throwing you guys in what? The Revo department at the IRS when you file these A's and B's and shit? Because they're stealing your returns. And they don't ever give them back to you when you go do these processes. The 1040 ES with the V. They're going to do what? Put you in Revo. You do anything with the 1099 ABB, they're going to throw your ass in what? Revo. But unless you know how to do what? File a return suit as a what? Non-decedent, you're not going to get your shit back. I swear to God. They're never going to pay that out.
Repeat that again, brother. Run that back.
So anyone that's filing a return, right? Anyone that's filing a return. I know there's probably a lot of you guys that have filed 1099, 40, or what the 1040 ES with the 10 or 1040 Vs and all that shit. or you filed a 1099 what ABB, and it showed up on your transcript, right? As soon as that show up on there, they're gonna do what? Throw you in Revo. Revo is the review department, but who's over the review department? That's called RACs. A lot of people don't know this. It's called RACs, and those are the ones that are taking your what return and pulling it and just holding on to it, and they're not gonna release it. They're not gonna release that until you do what? File a return suit on them.
Facts.
It's all about a suit.
Go back. Let me add to your wisdom about this decedent, non-decedent thing.
Are you good?
So when I had mentioned earlier, I was saying that there's a decedent to non-decedent status correction at IRS. The reason I think this go good right here with what you're saying is because those forms that you're naming. But I think what we was trying to hear is how do you establish your non-decedent thing? That's what I was trying to hear. I hadn't heard you say that exactly. But the IRS manual 21.7, if anybody want to get their computer out or jot this down, IRS manual 21.7.1, 3.3.2.2. So in the IRS manual, it says that an infant is the decedent of an estate or grantor, owner, or trustee of a trust, guardianship, receivership, or custodian that has yet to receive a SSN.
But haven't you received the SSN?
27.7.1.3.2.2.
21.7, point 13, point 3, point 2, point 2.
Are you coming out of the Palms manual?
No, this is the IRS manual.
Yeah, the IRM, but the Palms manual of the IRM.
This is just under that IRS code. It is in the IRM, but not in the Palms manual.
Well, in the Palms manual, they say in order for someone to be considered a non-decedent, one has to do what?
What's that? Claim life?
A non-decedent letter to the what? The Treasury. See what's going on?
Man,
So
that's
that's why I told you guys. You gotta call them and say, hey, how do I correct my status within your system to where I can become the true beneficiary of my what? Gold account. Because they're holding on to your gold account until you do what? Come claim it. You don't claim it, you're fucked.
Can you claim your you can claim your mothers and dads if they're no longer with us?
You can always
For
go
sure.
back and,
You're supposed to.
yeah, you're always supposed to go back and claim everyone that came before you.
Now look, Reem. Now look, I got niggas who been working on trying to get they TDA. I'm almost there, nigga. You been doing this shit for 19 months.
Well, you can't claim your TDA as a minor. You cannot.
Now let me go back to this. Let me go back to this because I think I didn't land the plane. Let me state this again.
No, keep on going.
We got the IRS code, right? We got the code already.
21.7.13.2.
Point 13.3.2.2. So it says an infant is the decedent of an estate or grantor or owner or truster of a trust, guardianship, receivership, or custodianship that has yet to receive an SSN. Do you got an SSN?
Yep.
This says if you got an SSN, you're not a decedent. This is what you send back to the IRS for them to correct your record.
Yep.
You
You have
send,
to
their
have,
code, you send their code back to them.
Whoa.
Simple shit. And so when we send our non-decedent back, that non-decedent letter back, right? The code that he just gave you, it's already there. And I have the letter. You need the letter. If you need the letter, I have it. This shit is so simple. It's fucking stupid.
Well, the letter, I just send them the IRS code, and my letter says, it's a sentence. It says, please update the master file.
Exactly.
Indicate my name is non-decedent, alive and living.
Yep.
That's the letter. That's the non-decedent letter. That sentence
But
and
you
their
know how
code.
you double enforce that letter?
You
Go do a checkup with your doctor and have them do what? Sign it saying that you're alive. Uh-oh. Have them sign it, right?
You said update the record, and then you told them your name was non-descendant. I didn't hear that last part, Reem.
Non-decedent.
Yeah, it says, please update master file to indicate my name. That's your all caps. When I say it's my name, that's going to be your all caps. To indicate all caps is non-decedent, alive and living. And they're going to send you back that notice with a $670 payment voucher.
And another thing about that is, check this out. When you get your all caps name trademark, right? You got that through the USPTO. Uh-oh. They damn sure in trouble.
Yeah, I just got mine on the state level.
No, you got to get a federal USPTO. You do this, I'm telling you, send it to all 3 credit bureaus. They all fuck. All of them fuck.
Mac L, peace, Emperor. On this letter right here, that is the only thing that's on this letter. When you say who all get those, I send this to the IRS Commissioner, Internal Revenue Service, Department of Treasury, Social Security Administration.
Yep. He's telling the truth. He's not lying to you. But make sure that you send that same letter to the de jure treasury, because that's when they update you in their system. So when they update you in their system, it goes out to all the IRS, everybody. That means Puerto Rico, all of them. So when they write those bonds for you in a court, right? All you need to do is call down to the damn Puerto Rican treasurer and say, hey, I need to see the bonds that were wrote, because now in their system, you're the what? Non-decedent.
Big facts.
I need to see the bonds that they wrote. They're gonna say, hey, send us a copy of your license and your what? Your social security card. Okay, cool. We're gonna fax it right over there to fax tomorrow. Done. But then they're gonna send that back to us when we see the front and the back of those. We're gonna see that they were doing what? Attaching a longe to the back of there with all those judges and all them fucking putting their shit on there, paid to the bearer. You gonna see that, all that.
Reem, we about to tear their ass up, man.
Take the accuser to their case with the allonge, right? And everything that they sent you back from those bonds, file that into the court case dismissed. I don't give a fuck what you did.
Hey, go back. It's crazy because I got a mold case. This what Reem dealing with me on, and they've been. Thanks, bro.
Yep, case dismissed.
Nah, it's a mold case. I'm the plaintiff, and I've been fighting for 6 years.
But
And so-
you been fighting for 6 years. You do exactly what I said. You got all that, right?
Yeah, I was the injured party.
And go get the damn, come to me, get the accusers. I'm going to give you the minors, all that. File that into your case dismissed. But now we have the what? The ground to do what? Sue for the trust with our what? Fee schedule. If they don't pay in 15 days, we do what? Sell it to a third-party debt collector, we get paid anyway. Stop playing. We've been doing this shit. This ain't nothing new.
Hey, what's up with Latera, man? You don't get along with her?
Who?
Latera.
I don't know who she is. I don't know. I never heard her name in my life.
That's crazy, bro. It's fit. Remo,
Yo,
I had words over you, bro. I was gonna tell you, man. I gotta get at you. Don't even
oh
trip.
shit, word.
Yeah. I